I know all there is to know about the crying game. And welcome to another episode of Strangers in the Alps, a movie podcast, where every week we talk about movies in a really cool, fun, extravagant, and sometimes intelligent ramble. My name is Dan.
My name is Frank.
I'm going.
Sam.
And my name is Travis.
That's the perfect one. And here we are, together again.
Together again.
Travis. Hey, Travis, with the witty soundboard.
I will say...
Travis, can you please... I know you have nowhere near...
Well, hold on.
Well,
You can tell them what season
I was going
we're
to say,
in.
you were close. You said we talk about movies. We try to keep it to a movie per episode, but we do end up just talking about a bunch of movies.
And amongst other things.
Amongst other things.
Amongst other things,
are we
here
still on? Okay. Yes, we are in season, I don't know.
Four.
Season
Four.
four. And
Ricker
welcome
scratch,
to
Ricker scratch.
season 4.
Wiki schmick.
Okay,
Dog.
Travis, let me explain something to you. If you don't put the sound effect up against the microphone, nobody can frickin' hear it, okay? There you go.
Wait,
That's right.
Editing-wise, it'd be funny if he does that and then you cut and then we start all over again.
For a guy who actually studied all this in college,
I didn't do audio, you mother...
remarkably, you
I didn't
don't
do audio.
know what you're doing.
I didn't do audio.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, lots of people...
See how she did that?
Lots of people go to college for 7 years. They're called doctors.
6 years of college down the drain.
6 years of... Hey, was it over when they bombed Pearl Harbor?
Pearl Harbor. Forget it, he's rolling. Okay.
All right. I don't like that.
Season 4. Here we go.
Season Quattro.
And now we're going to turn out the
that's done.
witty sound effects.
We don't want to lose the
You know,
audience.
just give that
at the-
to me because
we
I
don't
know
wanna-
you're
no,
gonna.
look,
No,
we don't
give
wanna-
it. Give me it.
We don't want to lose the audience at the beginning of season
Give
4.
me it.
They've already stuck along for 3 seasons of this.
I will be honest with you. I did not know this was the beginning of season 4.
Frank told us like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Well,
cool.
Yeah. I think I also told you guys by email and in person.
Hey, you didn't get
I
the...
don't
Last time we
remember.
met. And
You didn't get the... you didn't get
I
the
also
memo?
told Dan.
I sent a courier.
Should we start again?
No, this is
No.
great. This is
Season 4.
on par.
Okay. Travis, are you ready to read the back of the VHS tape that we all... It was on VHS
It
tape.
was, yeah.
All right. While he looks it up, let's explain season 4.
Okay, go, Sam.
I don't know what we're doing.
So season 4.
Season 4. We're taking it. We're just doing
We're
movies.
taking it up.
a notch.
Actually, no, we're taking it a notch. I don't know
Are
if
we
it's up or
ramping it up?
down. Well, we're ramping it, that's for sure.
It's we're free falling.
We're gonna focus on
Movies.
movies. We have a month lead in.
Unlike the other 3 seasons.
Yeah, where we focus less on movies, but more on movies somehow.
Yeah. And also, you know how the past 3 seasons we have a list? We don't.
We don't. We're making it up as we go
season
along.
4 is we wing it. It's the winging season.
Well,
Yeah.
I have something I'd like to confess. And since this is
your confession.
episode 1 of
This is
season
my
4,
confession.
this is what I'm going to confess.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did not make one note about this movie. Not one.
We are
and I've
Because he
never,
lived it.
ever done that. I didn't write down one thing. And it's season 4.
You suck at this.
Yeah,
He
I hit
lived
the wrong
it.
one. That's why.
That's why. He
So
was the
read
tank
back
at
of
the
that
beginning.
VHS tape. Or,
It's actually a good
or,
one.
happened?
Or
He was the
beta.
tank at
There's
the
actually
beginning.
Betamax, sir. There's actually a good one. A British soldier kidnapped by the IRA soon befriends one of his captors, who then becomes drawn into the soldier's world.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Dun, dun,
Wait, why
dun.
Do
did
it again.
you write-
Do it again.
Do what? Read the note?
Yeah, no, the
Can I? I'll just.
I don't
fucking-
have it.
What is the name of the movie, Travis?
Sam's gonna tell us what sounds the name of the movie.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's
hold on.
called. And there's no. Oh,
Crying Game.
the Crying Game.
Directed
What?
by?
Neil
Neil-
Jordan.
Why didn't you write any notes down?
Phil Jordan.
I don't know.
How many times have you seen it? Let's just go into
Second.
initial thoughts now.
Second?
You want to start?
That's
your
a
initial
lot.
Yeah,
thoughts?
Dan, start.
Let's do initial thoughts. I will start. So, this movie came out in 1992.
I was 2 years old.
Was
I
it?
did not see this movie in the theater. In 1992, I had a 2-year-old son named Nathan, and I had a newborn infant named Molly.
You had them? What happened to them?
I don't know.
A newborn infant,
lost
as in.
So
job.
we didn't really go to movie theaters, but we did get screeners. And for those of you who don't know what screeners are, the Academy gives those out to the members every year to watch them and then, to help them
So
decide
someone shared one with you?
how to vote. Ha ha
Damn.
ha. That's why I didn't know anything about. I didn't know what it was about. They kept that really, really under wraps. After the movie opened, was running, they did a really huge push
To keep it a
to
secret.
keep it a secret. They did not
wow.
want people talking about what it was about
Mhm.
for obvious reasons. So when Joni and I watched it, I called my best friend at that time and said, hey, I have a screen of The Crying Game. He said, oh, do you know what it's about? I said, I have no idea. He goes, that's perfect. Just watch the movie.
Mm.
So that's my pre-thought. I saw it. We watched it together. And I believe I'm the one who suggested that we watch this movie.
You were.
Because we watched because it's the same director as Interview with a Vampire, right?
Right. So Neil
Yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was my pre-thought. I don't want to go any deeper into it because we'll talk about the movie in a minute.
Really quick, was Interview our last season 3 or was it
Yes.
actually season 4?
It was our last season 3.
Well, throwback.
Yeah.
You
If
wanna-
you
Yeah.
haven't, you should
Forever
listen to our
ago.
finale. It's a great finale on Interview with a Vampire.
It is
The
not yet.
Vampires Chronicles.
The
Yes.
final
Do you want to
interview.
keep it with how we introed?
We'll reverse
Sure,
it.
Frank. What was your pre-thought about?
God damn it.
I was gonna say we'll reverse it. I'll go.
I had heard about the movie, and I think I bought it, and then I
What?
never saw it. I never watched it.
Blind bot?
Yes.
You bought a
It
copy of it.
Literally, it was at the same time that I bought. What was it?
Jackass 2. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. The Boondock Saints.
Oh, that's.
It was in that. It was in that phase of buying movies that I.
Yeah.
You mentioned,
Like,
But
yeah.
it
that I
wasn't in like
saw.
a double pack,
Was it in
right?
the same bin?
No,
Yeah,
it was
it's-
not. I mean, it would have made sense now that I think about it. But
I'd never seen Boondocks.
It don't.
so-
It's not good.
Oh,
it's entertaining, but it's not good.
yeah.
But it's good. You know what? It's that kind of like bro-y, I'm into indie film good.
It's-
And then when you rewatch
it's-
it, you're like, it's okay.
Kind of like The Crow.
It's no,
Shut
not
the
at
fuck
all.
up.
Not at all. No, this one's too bro.
Take that gong away.
This one's just a
Wow.
little. It's
Damn, even you two.
Dun dun dun.
no. It's
No, hold on,
it's
I got a
not in the
perfect one, hold
same. Sam, you would actually hate it. I think
Boondocks?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think you would like it.
you would hate it.
Okay, then I'm not going to watch it.
Good performance by what's his name?
Well, that's what made him big.
Willem Dafoe.
And
Oh, but I love.
There
I do
was-
love me some Really?
and
That,
no,
was
and
that
it was
before
also
Platoon?
the guy from The Walking
No, it
Dead.
was after, I think.
It was also the guy from The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah,
The main guy?
No,
Reedus, Norman Reedus.
Norman
Oh.
Reedus.
That,
Yeah, he's in
that's
that.
it. Yeah,
he,
he
must
was.
be really
Yeah,
young.
you get really over the top, really over the top. Willem Dafoe. I don't know if you've seen the clip where it's him. It's
Like
like
The Lighthouse?
there was a firefight.
So, like The Lighthouse, part 1.
Yeah.
Okay, staying
Yes.
on course here.
But anyway,
so Frank's your pre-thought was?
I knew about the twist, but I hadn't seen it. Actually, before watching it, I don't know why I thought it was like a heist movie. Because
The ending is a little bit.
it's a little heisty, but not really.
No,
Rob
it's
you of your
But
emotions.
it was the it looked like it could have been, and from what I had heard about it, it sounded like it could have been. I don't know where I got that notion. But anyway, when I put it on, I saw the movie and I was like, no, it was not a heist film.
Not a heist.
It is not.
Nope.
And you, as in when you just saw it now for the first time, or before?
Yeah, now for the first.
So
I'm pretty sure I'd seen a scene or two from it
So
before.
this was your first time.
Yeah, this was my first time.
How about you, Sam?
Never seen it.
Had you heard of it?
Nope.
You want to? You know what?
That's a Dan pre-thought.
Yeah.
You want to know something?
Yeah, in reverse.
I
You wanna-
watched
right.
it because they told me to.
Mhm.
You want to know something? Sam just said my pre-thought.
You'd never heard of it?
Nope.
Oh wow.
When you
I'm
were saying-
surprised.
When you were saying Crying Game, I was like, so if we had never done
A
Interview
Nicki
with a
Minaj
Vampire,
song.
probably would have never seen it.
No, we would have never done this movie.
Nicki Minaj.
Well, that's interesting.
Where do we go from here?
Now we can just start
so
talking about the movie. I think.
I know we kind of strayed from doing this, but here's just a thought. I think maybe for this one, because there is kind of
I think we need to tell the plot.
yeah the
first.
plot,
Yeah.
and I think we should.
I think
kind
there's
of
a little
go-
thing
and I think
that we need to address.
and I think we should.
Was it little?
No, it was not.
And I think we should then go over each kind of act a little bit, talk about it.
I
What
agree.
people thought, how it went.
So how about you start?
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
so
boy.
no, Dan, Dan, give a rough. Dan, give a
Oh.
rough
Okay.
brief summary of what it's about.
There's the Irish. What are they?
The Irish.
The IRA. Thank you.
Yeah.
So the IRA kidnaps a British soldier from at a carnival.
Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker, who I honestly
Forrest
totally
Whitaker.
forgot was in the movie.
His voice threw me off
And-
so much.
Right, because
Can
you
I-
didn't know that he was actually English, right?
Well, before this podcast started, Frank and I shared a common opinion. It took us a while to realize he wasn't Irish and that his accent was actually British.
Actually, I will go a step further. I was watching it at night, so I couldn't have the volume up all the way.
So you don't know what he was talking
So
about?
I was
subtitles?
watching
I don't
it.
even know what he was saying.
I heard enough to
Yeah.
hear some of the words, and then I put subtitles on. And like 20 minutes in, I'm like, fuck it, I'll put the volume up. So I put the volume up, and the first thing that crosses my mind is, wait, Forrest Whitaker's supposed to be British. I thought he was like playing an American or something.
Oh, I thought he was
Did
Irish.
you know that he was British?
No.
No, I was like, why are they attacking their own people? And I was like, oh, he's British.
Right. So
Part
he's
of the other
he's
team.
he's kidnapped, and they use him as bait to get what they want in return, and they give the English
3 days.
3 days, and I don't know the what's his name? Stephen Rea.
It's Fergus.
Fergus, thank you. So he sort of becomes the guy watching him in this shed. And through this 3-day period, they kind of develop a relationship in that they kind of break the walls down
And
and
they were lovers.
really start talking about.
They wanted to break some walls.
Kind of okay. they kind of break the walls down, sort of become. Fergus basically breaks every rule, and it becomes kind of a personal thing.
He shows him
When you
he
break
takes his
every
mask,
rule.
he takes his
Right, he
blindfold
tells him
off,
his real
they're
name.
hanging out.
So finally, they say, "Okay, you're the one that's going to have to kill him because they're not going to come to our terms. So we're going to kill him, and you have to do it." So very quickly, they get to that point. He walks him outside. He can't. He doesn't do it. What's his name? Good God, what is happening?
Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker. Thank you. He starts running. He chases him. He runs into the street. He gets hit by a
Like a tank. or
army
something.
tank.
Ran over.
Killed, and immediately their whole encampment starts getting riddled with bullets by the English army that shows up,
Shootout, right.
and Stephen Rea gets away. We don't know about everybody. It looks like everybody's getting wiped out.
Yeah.
So Stephen Rea goes to England, and because during their relationship, he shows him a picture of his girlfriend, and Stephen Rea feels compelled to go back, find her,
Because
Take
he
it to the
tells-
Metro.
Jody told him to
Yeah.
take care of her.
Yeah.
take care of her. So he does. So that's that launches into, I guess, the second act. I think
Yeah.
that's really the second act.
So
Can I be honest? I didn't think it was going to go past the barn. When it first started and they were doing that, I was like, oh, is this going to be one of those, like...
We're in the barn
Drawn
movies.
out.
The,
no,
yes.
That's
Reservoir
what I
Dogs.
was gonna say, Frank. Because when I didn't know anything, so when the movie started, I'm like, okay, like they're lovers. What's going on? And then because she's very much like he
Wait,
he
who
wants
are lovers?
no
What are
no
you
no no,
talking
not
about?
lovers. No, I'm sorry. They're when Forrest Whitaker and the girl, you don't know because they're just together. They're at the carnival.
at the carnival.
Yeah, they're at the,
Beginning.
and then
That's
it's very
Miranda Richardson,
and then
by
it's
the way.
very much like he wants to kiss her, and he keeps saying, oh, like, or she keeps
He
saying,
did kiss. They wanted to fuck.
yeah, and it's like, oh, we
no, we're gonna
can't, we
do it under
can't,
the bridge,
we can't
man.
do it here. We don't, I don't want
Right,
people
because
to
she had to go to the
kissing.
bridge so they could capture him.
Yeah. So then they get captured, and that's what I thought the whole movie. I was like, okay, I thought the whole movie was getting me in the barn, and they're
Was
like,
them
okay, you got
fucking.
3 days. Then within 2 minutes, I'm like, okay, they're talking, they're friends, and they're like, you got 1 day. I'm like,
Wait a
I
second.
have to check the time, and I'm like, oh, it's only been 20 minutes. I didn't feel like it was dragging on, but for me, I'm just like, what's the rest of this movie? I thought they were gonna run off and then be pursued by the whole army.
So he goes to England,
Yeah.
and he meets the girl. He develops a relationship with. I'm going to go really broad stroke here. He meets the girl. They begin a relationship. Miranda Richardson and the other IRA guy, they show back up. They drag him back into a plot to kill a politician. There's a whole thing where he's trying to take care of the girl, and it gets all very messy and very action and thrillerish. And we don't really have to tell the rest of it. I mean, we'll get into the details, obviously, of the movie. But he ends up taking the rap for killing Miranda Richardson, which he doesn't do. His actual girlfriend does it. And he ends up in prison, and she comes and visits him at the end, and it kind of rolls from there. But there's a lot of other things I'm skipping over, obviously. Some major points. But that's the basic plot, right? We can all agree that that's the plot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now let's get into the whole storyline.
Would like to say I feel like the bond between Jody and Fergus, it felt fake.
Yeah.
It felt like it was too quick of a bond.
Or I almost thought at first
so I wasn't attached to it.
I almost felt like at first that Jody was using that Jody was using Fergus. I thought that's what it was.
I thought they could have played into that, but they
I thought it was him, like, oh, he's just trying to like
feel
make
him
it
out,
seem
right?
like they're friends, so you can like attack him or get
Right.
away. So at first, because at first I was like, okay, cool, well,
I was okay with it because I feel like he didn't know what he was doing.
But
I feel like he had no
because
idea what he was
very
doing.
He was a volunteer,
very
yeah.
much
Right.
Fergus.
He was just kind of doing his thing. I got to take care of
Fergus
this.
is somehow, I think they explained, like, I think he was a volunteer that I think he just gets dragged into it and he just can't say.
No.
I don't know if he did something or.
I read Wikipedia. He was just a volunteer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because they're like, oh, you okay.
I thought when he was explaining the Scorpion and the Frog story, I was like, where are you going with this? And I did like the callback.
That's actually an old fable. That story.
Really?
Yeah, that's a real story.
Yeah, it's super old.
Yeah, I mean, like.
You were there?
I was.
I mean, I was told that story when I was a kid, and the whole idea is, well, I'm a scorpion. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I use people.
Yeah.
All the way back to Pangea.
I agree, though. I agree with that. I didn't really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no,
I'm curious because I'm sorry, Travis. I'm curious because I'd already seen the movie. I don't remember what I was thinking the first time I saw the movie. So this time watching it, knowing that I knew where it was going, I found that whole first section really interesting.
Yeah.
Because I already knew where we were going.
Initially, did you
whereas
like?
if I didn't
It's a pound
know,
town.
and I'm just watching this, like Travis was saying, well, is this what the movie's about?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like it initially when you first? Do you remember if you liked
See,
it?
I don't remember.
See,
Because the only thing you remember from that movie 20 years later, and we all know what that moment is.
Peen.
That's the moment we all go, oh,
Pee-pee.
whoa.
Because
Hold on.
Forrest Whitaker, he kind of like.
I forgot Forrest Whitaker was
Sim
even in
unzipping.
the movie.
He hints a lot of it like super early too. When he was saying about the girl, he was like, "Oh yeah, like
She's
I'm
not
not
your
even
type of
attracted."
woman.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she's like, oh, like she's far, like not
Yeah.
even, But no,
There were hints.
I'm sorry.
There were hints.
I agree with you
Yeah.
about their relationship in the first act, but I think also in watching it, I think it's a little bit like that's not where you're expecting it to go.
Yeah.
So when it does go in that direction, I think you're like, oh, okay. Well, that's not what I was expecting.
Fascinating.
That these two are actually going to kind of bond on enough of a level where it's personal.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
you're no longer just a prisoner. I'm
Right.
I'm humanizing you, which is going to make it impossible for me to kill you.
Yeah. And
That was the whole, I think, purpose of that whole.
right.
No, that was
setup.
that was 100%.
And the idea of like knowing that you were gonna die, that was scary. Like
And-
even I was like, ooh.
And that's what I think it kind of was. Like, and that's why I thought Jody was using Fergus, because he's like, hey, like for him, I thought he was kind of like, oh, he kind of like, I don't want to say like accepted his
I
fate.
think you're right.
But he was very much like, the only way I'm gonna get out of here is through like this guy.
Befriending,
Because
yeah.
As
I
if
thought
we
he
become
saw-
like, you care about
I thought,
me.
yeah, because I thought he's like, okay, I saw weakness. Like obviously, this guy kind of cares about me,
And
So
that kind
I'm
of
just gonna
plays
keep-
through Fergus's whole character through the
Yeah.
entire movie. Same thing happens when he comes to London.
Mm-hmm. So then, but in the first act, would Jody be considered Scorpion?
No, because I think Jody was just. I
If
think
you were going through the aspect of like, oh, maybe he's using Fergus to make sure.
that's what I maybe thought. But then at the end, like, because you could totally tell too in certain moments. Like I think, like, to me, it felt more real when like Jody does really think he's gonna die, and his like, oh, like he kind of gets upset, starts like crying and stuff. To me, I'm just like, I think that's when it hit me. I'm like, oh no, I don't think he was like
using him.
him.
I never thought that. I always thought it was like genuine between the two.
Yeah,
I think the implication is that they want you to think he's going to, but ultimately it's more of an abstract, like things do what they do, even if it's not in their best interest. Which
it's
is
in the nature.
Right, which is the whole scorpion thing.
Yeah.
Like we both died.
I mean,
but that's because I'm a scorpion.
It's clearly a setup for the end, but it does have a dual purpose in making you think.
So what do you?
It's going to go a different way.
Going ahead a little bit, but not always. So because you said it kind of comes back later, what do you think? So throughout the movie, Fergus keeps getting flashbacks of Forrest Whitaker running.
Oh my god!
Towards him.
In that.
What do you
croquette.
think?
Was it croquette or?
I don't know what that meant, and I didn't really care for it.
It gave me like, oh, he actually had feelings for Jodie.
It always took me out of the movie when I would see that.
Like,
what
I think you're right though, because like there's those moments later when he cuts her hair
and put him in that outfit
and puts her in the outfit. I think there's like
point.
There's a. Then they also have that moment where they like their bonding does start off a little fast, but there's enough there to make me think it's believable. It's just I don't know if the days that they had was enough.
Right.
What was her
sell
name?
you on it?
Dill.
Dill.
D-I-L.
Man, I found
Short
her
for dill pickle.
So
you know what I mean?
I found her absolutely so mesmerizing.
Same.
I mean, I could not, and I couldn't figure out.
Yeah.
And having already seen the movie and watching a second time, I found it even more mesmerizing.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my god, you are so fucking. I don't know what your thing is, but I am so drawn into
the
you.
thing.
And
I feel like
it was the thing, yes.
As the story progressed, she got more mesmerizing for me,
I
even
agree.
when she was like
Yes.
shooting down.
I agree.
You know what I think
Jude?
it is the first like couple of lines that she has caught me off guard because I'm like there's something like weird about, but as it kept going, it was kind of like she was in her own like world.
Yeah.
But didn't you
and
like
everyone
the whole
was
thing with
just
the
a guest.
bartender?
Oh, I
like
loved
how she would
so
talk.
good.
You know who
I
that guy
loved.
is?
Yeah, it's Jim Broadbent.
And he was in.
Who is that?
he was in Hot Fuzz.
No, yes,
Yes,
he was.
he was.
Yes,
The-
but that's
the
not
main
his big
detective?
movie.
He's been in a
He
lot of
was
stuff.
the-
He was
he's
in
Nick
Harry
Frost's
Potter
dad.
too.
What's the musical?
Oh, Moulin Rouge.
He was in Moulin Rouge.
Really?
Yeah, he
Like
was,
with Nicole
See,
Kidman?
then I'm
He
gonna
played the
tell
dad.
you.
He played the
it's-
guy who ran the place.
And
Yeah.
that's
That's
how I
interesting.
got the movie kind of. That's how I got it spoiled for me a little bit. Is because I was watching the movie, and it showed the bartender. I'm like, I know this actor, but I know him maybe like 20 years in the future because he looks too young.
Right.
So I looked up the movie and I saw Dill, and I was like, oh, okay, because it had the actor.
What the hell did you do that for while you were watching the movie?
I don't know.
Okay.
But-
so that's going to change.
but I
everything.
will
Really
say though,
quick.
the-
Okay, sorry. Go ahead. No, go.
The actor, do you know the actor's only been in 2 movies?
No.
Oh,
I didn't know the
Dill?
actor was in
Yeah,
more than
this
one movie.
one and
Yeah,
and
because
Star-
her
this
picture's
one,
not on
this one
IMDb.
and Stargate.
Really?
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So I found Dill really, like we were just saying, just a really I was so drawn into that character.
The bar scene,
like
my favorite.
Super drawn in.
Both bar scenes,
Yeah.
I loved.
I agree.
I also loved when she showed up to his job after the
Oh,
whole
I was gonna
like,
say the construction
That
job.
whole construction
Yeah,
scene
she-
was
that
so
whole scene was
great.
so
no,
good.
she owned that scene so much when she was just walking up with the lunchbox, walking
In
in,
that
with the
outfit,
lunch,
right.
came up the elevator. Yeah, no.
I think I wrote down in my notes she had game.
She
Where
did.
she
Oh,
was
yes.
just
100%.
feeding him the lines.
sh-
Ask me out.
She was. I think every scene that she was in, I think she was in charge of
Oh, yeah.
every scene.
Agreed.
Like she had the power in
Yeah.
every.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I think she just makes this movie such a.
Oh yeah.
She also has the best moment, I think, is that when Miranda Richardson's character walks in with a gun and she's like, "Honey, you didn't knock," and
Yeah.
then shoots her.
Can I say
That was so good.
when Jude reappeared,
Mm-hmm.
wig, cunty.
Oh, okay. That was a lot. That was something that I forgot to write it, but I was like every single moment that both Jude Post
Yeah.
and Dill are in, cunt.
Yeah.
Cunt.
Even when I'm gonna jump really quick when Dill shot her,
Mm-hmm.
the whole scene, cunty.
We're not
So good.
jumping. We're talking about the character, so we're good.
You're right, cunty.
Also, this is what Dill looks like now.
What? I have
Yes.
my glasses on for this.
Oh, can you put that on camera there?
Yeah.
Record
Well,
scratch.
I'll probably put like the.
Wow.
But
I guess he said he didn't like the fame that came with doing the 2 films.
Oh, you
Like
mean
he wasn't even going to do
Stargate?
Stargate. He asked for $1 million and thought that they would say no, and they said yes, and he's
Oh.
like, okay,
He's like, oh shit, okay.
yeah. And then after that, he's like, I don't really like this. So
And you can like, it takes a lot to be like, fame's not for me.
yeah,
So
it
let
takes
me,
a lot to get $1 million,
Right.
and then be like, it's not for me.
'cause I can live
Yeah,
off
walk
this.
away from that, right?
So let's just jump in.
To the reveal.
Well, obviously
She's
Travis
a
wasn't
man,
surprised
baby.
because
Wait,
Travis read something in the middle of the movie.
Can I ask you first, when you watched it the first time, if you remembered,
I
did you
do.
have any ideas that she was
None.
copy? Okay.
I was 100%.
I-
Like, oh my God. I
I-
literally was what
Dan,
the audience
and-
wanted. I went, what?
Penis.
It like blew my mind.
Got blue.
And honestly, it takes the movie to such another level that you think, oh, is this still going to work? It works even better after
Well,
that moment.
and
It accelerates it to such an incredible, to me.
Yeah.
And their relationship accelerates.
Right.
I mean, when he's like, kiss me, tell me like, I love you.
Yeah.
I mean, it was so great.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, because I think, like, especially there was a lot of it in the 90s. I'm going to say, like, in films with kind of, like, obviously when it's revealed. And, like, in some movies, uses as a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Some movies, it's like, oh, this character's like this. And they tie, like, mental illness into all of it. But I kind of liked how in this movie I thought it was more respectable. So it was like it was there, but to me it wasn't like, oh, it's
A
revealed
bad
and then you
thing,
find out
yeah.
the character's crazy and then they turn into a villain.
Right.
Or this
I
and
like-
that.
It
wasn't
Or
exploitative.
it's a
I'm
joke. It's
gonna-
not
Yeah.
exploited.
I'll keep referring to she. I
Yeah,
like
she-
how she said, how did you not know?
Yeah.
Where,
Yeah.
where
No,
were
and then
you?
because
You
what's-
were in our bar. How did you not know
Yeah,
what was
what's
going on?
so
You showed up at the
it
bar.
was so like,
And what's
The
so
Metro.
great about
and she
that?
was so genuinely really hurt by what he was doing. Which
I mean,
found
right, he threw up.
I was just so like moved
And
by
yeah.
it.
and
But
what's
there was
so-
also this moment. This like, sorry, not to interrupt, but there was the like the sad undertone of her kind of being like, okay, I'll take it because there's that implication that it's she has to accept these things because of who she is.
It's a normal thing
so
for
she
her,
has
right.
to be like, okay, just not the face.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
it's kind of
yeah,
it's kind of sad in a telling
Very
way.
sad.
And then when he goes back in the bar the next time, it looks different and it's very obvious
Yes.
of what kind
It's
of bar
v-
he's
it's
in.
very
Yes,
drag bar
very
all
obvious.
of a sudden.
No, I thought, yeah.
But when I was watching it the other night for my second time, but we're talking like in 33 years, even though I was like going, yeah, this is a drag bar. Like I didn't know that the first time I was watching. I wasn't thinking about that. Just like they didn't want me to be thinking
Right.
about that.
Yeah.
I think generally speaking, I think that review was shocking to the audience back then. I don't think most people knew.
Yeah.
Well, no, I read that they asked reviewers specifically to not mention it to keep it as a surprise for the audience, which is great. You could not do that today because people
No.
suck.
And I feel like
Plus
they
with
would use
social
that
media,
as like
they would never let you.
Yeah.
they would
No.
use
Like
that as
Sixth
a
Sense
selling
would never
point.
work.
Yeah.
Social media would destroy that movie.
When I was on vacation the first week, the series finale for The Boys dropped. There was screenshots of it within like 10 to 15 minutes on my stories from people that I know, and I was like,
That's why you posted.
that's
Don't
why I
spoil
posted,
it. Yeah.
hey, can you guys not post fucking spoilers?
Yeah.
Not everyone's caught up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, there's no way you could
No.
get away with it now because people have no
I mean,
common
having
courtesy.
to continuously be like, "Hey, this is embargoed. Don't do it."
People still break embargoes.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it happens.
Not me though.
No.
Never.
You've never told us anything about
Yeah.
anything, ever.
But no,
I'll tell you later.
like I
One
said,
would-
I
Oh, good.
I think the film could have just easily, I think, turned from me on that point on.
Mm-hmm.
The bar, or the
For
reveal.
the reveal,
Mm.
but I was kind of like, okay, like, no, I liked, for the most part, like, the way it was handled and how
I think the
film went.
movie gets better from that point
Yeah.
on. I think the third act is great.
I genuinely feel like sometimes you don't even need the whole Jude and whoever pulling him back in.
No, you could honestly, you could have had the movie just be them, and
Yeah.
it would have still been a really good movie.
Yeah, I agree. I think it would have been better without
Sorry,
the whole.
didn't mean to say good movie. I don't
But
have any
but
opinions on it
it's
yet.
It's set up,
Yeah.
and so he's being chased by his demons.
Right.
I mean, it's set up that he's doing. I mean,
And they're not homosexuality.
I was okay with them coming back and
Yeah.
dragging him in.
I'm gonna ask a Dan question.
Right.
Mhm.
You know how you always ask, "Did I miss something?" Why did he cut her hair?
He wanted to turn her back into a boy. He was trying to protect her
Identity.
from identity.
Mm-hmm.
That's
But
what I figured. I
also-
wanted to make
She
sure.
was trying to turn him back into a boy, put him in those clothes,
Yeah.
so
'cause
she
that
wouldn't
was
be
also- mhm.
recognized by the people that
Yeah,
were now.
that's what I was
Okay.
thinking.
That's,
Okay.
I mean, that's
wanted
the only thing I can
confirmation.
come
Yeah,
up
'cause-
with.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's because she had gone to his work.
Mm-hmm.
She had seen it was
Jude
just
saw
to
her
protect.
face.
Right. Remember,
Yeah.
she showed up at the restaurant.
Mhm.
Jude did. Not
Yeah.
Jude. Yeah. Showed up at the restaurant.
Right.
So I think he was trying to put her back,
Yeah.
her back into being a boy.
Yeah, I love that she didn't let Jude like talk down on
Shake
her
her
during
down,
that scene.
yeah.
No, she gave it as good as Jude thought that she was giving.
Mm-hmm. Did you think Fergus telling her about Jody was too late? Should have been told her earlier?
No.
I feel like I should have been a little bit earlier.
I think
It was the right time.
Do you think it should have been as soon as
Thematically.
Fergus saw,
Yeah.
like in the bar, like the first time they
No,
met?
just
No,
a
no,
little
no.
bit earlier. I didn't like it where it was.
When did
Maybe
they
a
meet in the
little-
bar? They met
Oh,
at
you
the
mean
hair
like
salon.
where it was placed in the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I understand why it was there for dramatic purposes. They could have done it before. I think
Yeah.
it was fine though, personally.
Whatever.
I love.
Dun dun dun.
Where would you have placed it, Sam?
I don't
Yeah.
fucking know.
No,
It's
like
not
just
there.
because
I
I'm
know-
not
I
saying
honestly don't know.
definitive
At the beginning.
answer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just felt to you like
Credits.
it should have been a little earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because at some point I'm like, oh shit, wait, no.
She
he
still doesn't
died.
know.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I think it's very much Sam. We were telling me like, Travis, get to the point.
Yeah.
Tell me, or yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? They probably could have done it after he found out about
That's-
Dill.
Yeah.
Because then you could have had that be like the big, like,
Mhm.
oh.
Yeah, or
Now
when,
they
right,
both-
or when Jody comes back, it's like, hey, just saying, they're looking for you, or they're gonna like,
Yeah.
they're threatening to kill you.
It worked out okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't work out well for Jude, but yeah.
No.
I
Jude.
think, did we already talk about the fact that, yeah, we talked about Dill killing.
Dill's pickle, yes.
I really loved the last scene in the prison.
Oh, that's.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
No,
I thought
I'm
it
not.
was-
Just,
Yeah.
I
I thought
rewound.
the ending was great.
I
Her being the
rewound
last
that
one
scene.
in.
I rewound
Oh.
that scene like 3 times.
Really?
Yeah.
You what?
I rewound the scene.
It's so well done.
Yeah.
The camera
And
work
just
in this
talking
one is
the
great.
way the camera just and,
Yeah.
and then Stand By Your Man is the song. It's
Mhm.
just so. It's such a great ending.
They used a lot of like Dutch angles or some sort of like thing, but
Yeah,
I
it worked.
agree.
Like there was a scene between him and Forrest Whitaker where like it just panned,
Yes.
and that was really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Or like when she was behind the curtain in her room,
Oh, yeah.
loved
Yeah.
with the gun.
You know what? That reminds me of when they were first. No, not first. When after he had cut her hair and
Mhm.
brought her back to
So sad.
the apartment, and like they were making out, and he's like, "No, with the lights off." Like that apartment was like really well lit,
So lit.
but it was movie lights off.
Yeah, yeah.
It took me a second. I was like, "Wait, it's supposed to be nighttime?"
Oh.
that's a good point.
If it was made today, do you guys think it would have gone further? The
In
whole-
what way?
like I feel like with this one because it almost taboo to like with the whole like trans people stuff.
Mm.
I feel like if it was made today, I feel like they would have gone further or dove further into like the subject.
I don't
Potentially,
know.
I think
I don't know what the woke influence would be on this movie today.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you're right. I think it would definitely be different. I don't know it would be better.
I think it depends on the filmmaker too.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
I was thinking, Nicholas Winding Refn.
Don't know who that is, but
He did
He-
Drive.
Yeah, and the
oh,
Neon
Drive's
Demon.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he would have been good in that one.
I can see that. Yeah.
All right, Dan.
Sorry,
I
I'm-
think
I'm
the
looking something
bigger issue though is if you made it. Well, first of all, you can't remake it because then we all know what's going on. But if you made this
We
movie
make
today,
a lot of movies where we know what's going on.
if you make the movie today, like you were saying, the big reveal, everybody would know before they even saw the movie.
Yeah.
But I
And I
think,
think
it will
that's
still drive people.
but I think even
I
knowing
think
the
it's
reveal, I don't think. I mean, I think like I said, like you like the rest of the movie and it's good. I think that's okay. Like knowing, because I don't think that's like I think the big like focal point
No,
of the movie.
No.
I agree. But
It ends up being about the relationship.
Yeah, it ends up
more
being
than
about the
anything.
relationship,
But
and it's like
it is a pretty
Yeah.
gigantic twist, though.
Yeah, and it did remind me of a movie, not exactly the same, but I just had to look it up right now. That I saw a couple years ago called Femme. I don't know if you guys have you've seen it, right?
Femme.
Yes, it
would have been
had
like
those
that. Yeah.
tones. So Femme is about a drag performer who gets assaulted at the beginning by a bunch of like hooligans. It's a British thriller, but that causes her to
Seek 'em
not
out. Yeah.
well not do drag anymore. And then later on, as a man, he seeks out one of the guys who attacked him, and to like plot revenge against him, and they end up being in a relationship, and it causes like
Push and pull. Right.
this push and pull of like identity and what's acceptable and not, and
Masculinity,
acceptance and
right.
masculinity.
Who was in this?
A very hot guy.
George McKay, he played the
He's the
lead
hot
in
guy.
1917.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he plays the hooligan.
And
The
who directed this?
it was Sam Freeman, and
I gotta look it up. I don't know this one.
I can't pronounce this other name. They're Korean.
Oh, hold on.
I'm sorry, I'm not
I
going
have
to
it.
pronounce it.
Don't.
Do you? There we go.
Oh, Sam.
That's the one. It's a very good tense film.
93% Rotten Tomatoes.
It was like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2023.
There we go. Really
BAFTA
good.
nominated
So
too.
sad. The ending.
Oh,
Woo.
that ending is a gut. It's definitely not like this movie, but a lot. There's similarities.
And that's what I feel like. That's what I'm trying to say too. Like if this was made today, I feel like the tone would have been the same as Femme.
You think so?
Yeah. It would have been more emotional.
Yeah, a little dark, a little more like
It would have been dark.
gritty.
Let me ask you a question regarding this film. How did you guys feel about the pacing of the movie?
I thought I was gonna have an issue with it at the beginning. I appreciated the opening tracking shot, but maybe my brain's a little fried in that I was like, after that happened, I was like, okay, where are we going?
I have a weakness for opening tracking shots. Like, even as far as to say, like, that opening tracking shot, and I Know What You Did Last Summer, when you go to the Lost Boys. I don't know what it is. I'm just a sucker for, like...
You should see The Player.
I don't know.
It'll change your life.
Okay.
The movie
You
The
should see
Player.
the game.
Robert Altman. The opening tracking shot
I
will
like Robert
change your
Altman.
freaking life.
I'll watch it.
It's the ultimate opening tracking shot.
I'll watch it.
Ever.
You should watch Happily Ever After.
Guarantee it.
You know what I just
Watch
realized
that
is
opening
that
shot. It will change your life. Go ahead.
all three of what's it
Maybe
called?
it's 'cause I
I
like
just said that opening tracking shots are like Interloper has an opening tracking
Same.
shot.
There you go.
Maybe, too, because it's my fascination with Bridget.
Yeah.
It's tied with that.
I agree
Bridget's the
though.
movie
I
together.
agree
The
with
pace
you.
was really good.
Yeah.
I was not bored once.
Because, and I think, too...
I agree with you. But
I
go ahead.
don't... Quick side thing, and we'll go back. I think, too, it's because, you don't... It's you're shot on location. We see the carnival, the water, the beach. I'm like, it's cool. Like, I think it's cool, like, practical. And that's it.
Yes, Travis.
I
Good
think
job.
how about you, Sam? What did you think about the pacing?
I think I'm the outlier. There were moments where I just like played with my phone.
Gotcha.
Yeah. See, yeah, because I was a little worried in the sense where, because I remember Danielle told me beforehand, you're like, oh yeah, it's good, it moves quick. Because for me, like I said, I had no idea what it was going to be about. And then for me, everyone was like, oh yeah, like, don't look up anything. So for me, I was almost thinking like, okay, like, what kind of movie is this going to be? For a second, I'm like, is it going to be one of those that's going to be like a difficult watch because it's something like hard candy? Like, is it about like, I'm like, so that's
Dan
when I
would
then saw someone
never-
getting kidnapped. I'm like, okay, is it going to be there's like some torture going on in this movie?
You're fucked up.
Yeah, so that,
But also thinking that Dan would recommend you something like a hard candy is wild.
but that's why then I was thinking, I was like, that's why then I was
Good
thinking,
point.
I was like, and that's why I was so confused because it's like, well, no, Dan, that's why I was confused. I was like, because I heard that, but it was conflicting. But Dan also liked it, and Dan
Right.
doesn't typically like those kind of movies.
Yeah.
So I was stressing out about this movie. So when I started watching it, it was already getting later than usual when I watch a movie. So then I was like, okay, I hope the pacing's kind of good because then I was like, I don't want to get tired. I don't
Yeah.
want to fall asleep.
Yeah.
When did you watch it? Yesterday?
Yes.
Today?
Last night.
What time? Because I did too.
No,
Wait,
see, for
guys,
y'all,
same.
you're gonna be like, that's early.
6
I would-
p.m.
No, I was starting the movie around like 9.
Bitch.
Oh, you started before me. I started at like 10:30.
No, see,
Okay, wait.
yeah.
I started on Sunday, but then I had 30 minutes left. Sorry, it started on, 30 minutes left, and I watched it at midnight.
yeah.
So it was after you guys.
Wow.
Oh,
Because I came home at 11.
gong.
All right.
Me.
I watched it on Sunday at 6 p.m.
Nice.
Oh, that's a
right
decent
after
time.
right after the
That's a
Sim-
decent Christian
Right
time.
after
followed by
dinner.
followed by the Simpsons. Sunday.
No,
at-
and then I watched.
That plays on TV Land?
No,
And
no.
then he watched Hard Candy.
no, I was generally like, "What's this movie
Just
about?" Because
like
with the
a
title "The Crying
hard
Game," it could mean so many things. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's fine.
You got a lot going on. You had a lot of thoughts there, buddy.
I
There was a
did.
decent
Just
amount
like
of crying in this film.
Watch the movie.
If it's not actual crying, it's them saying crying game.
There's no. All right, I'm done.
Was there anything that you guys didn't like about the movie? I don't know that I didn't like anything. I thought everything was pretty
The acting
pretty
was
above
really
board.
good.
Yeah, I thought.
Good screenplay. It won
yeah.
best. It won best screenplay in the Academy
nominated,
Awards.
I think it was
Oh, wow.
nominated for 6 Oscars.
It was nominated for 6. It won best screenplay.
Damn.
No, I mean,
It's a good screenplay. It's well written.
yeah, I think it's a good screenplay. I think the directing. I think it's directed well. I think it's acted really well. I don't really have many complaints. I think.
What are the
For-
complaints then?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have any like major ones.
You know who Fergus reminds me of? Christoph Waltz.
Really?
Really?
You mean
Yeah.
the way it looked?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know what? I can kind of see
I
it
thought you meant
if you
his
squint your
character,
eyes.
Like,
Oh,
everything.
no,
I was
no,
like,
no.
no, not at all.
No. What a
I thought it
cutie.
was funny at the beginning when they were like, "Oh, you're the handsome one," and I was like, "Okay, I guess." And then when he got the haircut, I was like, "Oh, I
thought
kind of
he was-
see it."
I thought he was cute with that shaggy hair, and then when he got the haircut, I was like, oh.
Yeah, he was a handsome
I don't
man.
think I'd ever seen him before this
else
movie,
is he
though.
in?
What? Yeah, I was gonna say, what else was he in?
Well, he was in an Interview with a Vampire, right?
Was
yeah,
he?
was.
No
he was.
way.
Yes, he was.
He was a stat.
No,
No, he was.
he could have been. He could have played a better this
He
time.
was one of the. He wasn't a big character. but
He was Antonio Banderas' right hand man.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, let's watch that again.
But he did. He did.
Rewind.
He did a lot of movies. I just.
He was in Greta.
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 Did you watch Greta?
Greta.
It was fine.
I'm pretty sure I saw it. Yes.
Let's see. His first movie was Cry of the Banshee. He was
and
a
then The Crying
villager.
Game.
I don't know.
Oh my god. Dan, have you seen the trailer for Wild Horses 9?
What?
Oh, Wild Horse 9?
Yeah.
It looks fun.
I think we should do a reaction for that one.
Yes, we should.
Did
Right
you
now.
watch the
Banshees of Inisherin. I totally said that wrong.
No, you said it better than me.
And he was
Banshees
also-
of
he also
Inisherin.
did- He also did In Bruges.
Yeah, did you watch
3 Billboards.
Did you watch 3 Billboards?
What?
Seven
Yeah.
Psychopaths.
So same
7 Psychopaths.
same director, writer.
I like 3 Billboards.
It's with
That was good.
Malkovich and Rockwell for this one.
Oh, cool.
Oh, and what's her name? Parker Posey.
And
Oh,
yeah,
I love Parker Posey.
and
She's
so
so
is,
funny.
Love her.
And Steve Buscemi.
Love Steve Buscemi.
We'll watch the trailer after.
So,
I
did
think-
you guys know that Stephen Rea, the lead in this, his wife was actually in the IRA?
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Close to home.
Yep. She was arrested and went to jail. She joined in 1971, and she was sent to jail for the Old Bailey bombing of 1973.
Oh,
Then she
wow.
was released in 1981, and then she married Stephen Rea in 1983.
Nice.
Yeah.
She's
So where have you
hardcore.
been for the last 20 years? I was in prison for the
I was in
IRA.
prison.
Great, let's
So
get
I
married.
think that's only the thing, like, kind of. I mean, I guess I can blame just my ignorance, like with events in history when they were like, with the whole IRA thing and the British. I was like, I don't really know too much
about the
intense.
terrible twos.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm like, I don't know.
I mean, like we're talking bombings. All
Yeah,
kinds
I
of
know.
stuff.
That's why I said my ignorance.
Yeah.
Like it's on.
I haven't gone too deep into it, but there was a show that came out recently that I heard was really, really good. I haven't seen the show, but the thing that really stood out to me was that while hearing like tangential mention about the show, the people that were talking about it were saying how during this time people would go and like do things like this and then just go back into like regular day to day and just act like nothing happened, like nobody would talk about it, but then there would be like bombings and stabbings and like massacres, and then people would just go about their daily lives. Like it sounds insane to me.
Yeah, but I think
it is crazy.
They
though.
do. I feel like that's the correct way to do it, rather than just like advertising it. You know.
Well,
like
yeah,
how they do
I
it
mean,
now.
That's a good point.
Oh, okay. So it was on Netflix. It's called Say Nothing.
It's a
That's the name of the show.
Oh,
it's a. I think it's. What's funny is that it's based off of. Oh, okay. You know what's funny is that the Stephen Rea's wife is a character in the show.
Oh, okay.
I guess
Full
she's one of the
circle.
leads. That's how
Nice.
instrumental she was.
damn, that's crazy.
Oh wait, yes. Okay, so she had, I believe she had actually given details about who the leader was about this, and every episode of this show starts with a disclaimer saying like so and so denies any involvement, blah blah blah. Like for legal reasons, they have to say like
It's like Fargo.
yeah, but it's very like. It's a wink, like they're saying that it's not true, but it's pretty fucking true.
Believe it.
It's fascinating. We
Travis,
should
wink into the
cover the show
camera.
too, Dan. Right?
Just blink.
I can't wait.
Try to do it again.
No.
No, you don't want to watch the terrible twos.
Terrible twos. I was just looking at Paul McCartney, who wrote a song called "Give Ireland Back to the Irish," which apparently was banned out of England. Wouldn't play the song on the radio. I know they played it out here. That was considered to be very controversial because he, as an Englishman, was bashing the English government. And the whole English and Irish thing has been awful
Yeah, this
For
lasted for
long.
40 years.
for a long time.
It's
and
insane.
It's terrible. Not to mention the Northern and Southern Ireland are just bombing each other because of the Catholics and the Protestants. This is a very,
It's insane.
very difficult country.
We say in our current country.
Yeah, we've got it all figured out.
Yes,
no
we do.
problems here.
See you all next week.
It's all good here.
But I mean, no, I think it's a fascinating time to put a movie, to set a movie like this that's about internal and external struggles while the countries involved are also going through a lot of tension. It's pretty smart writing, which I guess means that they were really good at writing, which is why they won
The best.
the
Academy Award, Bestest Award.
the bestest of the bestest of the
The
rest.
best of the best of the best.
I mean,
sir.
it's a good screenplay. It's well written, without
Is it well
question.
written, Dan?
I think so. Yeah.
There's been a couple movies recently that I've kind of looked at some of the dialogue and been like,
Obsession.
this was not that case.
Should we do final thoughts?
Sure.
Wait, I have the perfect sound for that.
Gong.
Final thoughts.
Is it gong?
It's a gavel, actually.
Oh,
bitch.
Was it? It
Oh, I
sounded
thought
like
you were
a
knocking,
horse
like you were
going.
like, I got things to say.
Let me spin the final thoughts dial.
He's spinning it.
Duh.
You can't.
Travis, it landed on you.
No, it didn't.
As crazy as that was.
So no, I think, I mean, I've shared, I think, most of what I have to say about it. My final thoughts were, hey, Dan, you're
So-
I have the microphone. You're
so-
gonna listen to everything I have
Sorry,
to
I
say.
fell asleep for a second.
Oh, that's funny. Stephen Rea is also a character on this show. I just saw.
Character on our show?
No, he's a character on the show about the Troubles.
Very nice.
But no, overall, I enjoyed it. I thought it was well written, well directed, everything. And are you all ready for my score?
Y'all ready for this?
Wow,
Da,
that's
da,
it.
da, 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 da.
I'm just kidding.
That's all you're
Oh,
gonna
there's more?
say?
Well, you're rushing me out of here. You're asleep. You're sleeping.
Tell us your score.
Tell us.
Okay, I'm awake again. What?
Tell us your score.
I'm going to give it.
4 out of 5.
No.
And if you guys don't like it,
Can I ask you a question real quick before you give the score?
Yeah.
When the movie was over and you pushed stop, what was your absolute present
that's a good
feeling?
question.
What was your like?
First of all, I
stop
didn't
the
hit
movie.
stop. I didn't.
Whatever you did, what was your initial feeling at the end?
No, my initial feeling was it was just like I liked it. And I said that movie, because like I said, because like at the beginning I thought it was going to be like a war thing. I was just like, oh no, it was a. I thought it was a very well paced movie. Like,
That was your feeling? Wow, that was well paced.
no, I see what you're trying to do, Dan.
What is he trying to do?
I'm not trying to do anything. I can tell you when I stopped, I went, wow, I really liked that movie.
That's what you said.
Yeah, I felt really
That's
good
that's what
about how I felt
I thought you
30
wanted.
years
I thought you
ago.
wanted something more than that. Because
No, I wasn't looking for depth at all.
Oh.
Order the court.
No, I thought it was a good movie. No, I think my score, I'm going to give it a 3.5
Nice.
out of 5. See, I don't even have an object yet. I didn't even. I wasn't thinking of one the entire time.
Dicks.
No.
That's a lot of jokes.
No. 3.5 out of 5.
Shears. Scissors. Shears.
You're naming things. You're getting me distracted.
'Cause he used
I'm trying to
scissors.
annoy Dan over here.
Well, you're annoying me.
I'm gonna give it 3.5 out of 5.
God help us.
Telling the bartender to tell this person that I said this.
That's such a Travis thing. So elaborate. Cool.
Thank you, Travis. Who's next?
I'll go.
Wait. I'm spinning the dial of who
Hey,
goes next.
Dan.
You
think Sam's
just flipped me off.
No, I didn't. I'm adjusting my glasses.
Sam, it landed on you. That's crazy.
I thought he was gonna pull a twist off.
I feel like I honestly, okay, if you were to ask a question to everyone here about like how they felt afterwards,
Yeah,
For
I'll ask
me-
you. How did you feel?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
It's-
fair.
it's-
That's fair.
It's like at first when I watched it, I was like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna like this movie. However, the last 20 minutes won me over with how Dill was, how she found out, and how she killed Jude. Like that whole tie in was like great. But I don't think I would watch it again because I don't think I connected much with like the beginning. I wanted more of the relationship between Dill and Fergus and things like that.
No.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so
I hear you.
I still don't know how I feel, but I will still give it 3 out of 5 pieces of meat.
Ew.
I think that they mentioned that in the beginning.
Pieces
Dan,
of meat.
to go into because I think
Dill
it's two-
pickles.
It's just a piece of
my
meat. Touch it.
reasons for after because
Touch
like I
it.
said with the gel scene, I was like I really liked that ending scene.
Me too.
But like I agree with Sam with me too. It's like I wanted, I think more of that like that opening 20, 30. I wish
Yeah.
was long.
More established.
More
yeah.
established. I thought that was.
I swear
yeah.
to you. I swear to you.
And that's why I'm at a 3.5. But Sam's
Yeah.
at a 3.
That you felt that way about the movie. Yeah, I agree. That's how you.
All right. It's between you two.
Yeah.
Yeah, cha cha cha. Why are you making that face?
We should keep Dan last.
Okay, Franco.
I like the movie. Well, going into it, I didn't think I was gonna like it. Just based off of the initial pace, I was like, okay, I hope it doesn't drag. But then as they were working on the relationship with Fergus and Jody, I was like, okay, I could get into this. And then when it opened up after he went back to London, go to the metro, take her to a margarita, go to the metro. I really started liking it, and a lot of that is due, like Stephen Rea is really good in the role. He's very, very
Agreed,
good.
yeah.
And then losing him and Forrest Whitaker, you're kind of like, oh, okay. Well, that I thought that was going to be the
main focus.
The main focus, the draw. Now that he doesn't have someone to play off of, what is it going to be? And then when Dill comes in and you know completely takes that over,
Forrest, yeah.
It's like, okay, yeah, okay, all right, yeah, for sure. Let's see where this goes. And luckily, there was enough charm and grace and like good storytelling to not make that transition awkward or feel lesser. Mm. So ultimately, I think the film does a really good job of telling a story in an interesting way with good performances, camera work. You know, everything about it I thought was really well done, and served the story. None of it like detracted it for me. Right. So I'm gonna give it.
Oh boy. 3.8.
4.
There you go.
Out of 5. Dill pickles. Dill's pickle. 4 out of 5. 4 out of. I don't want to do Dill's pickle. You know.
You don't have
I like
to.
it. Do it. Somebody needs
Wait,
to
so
do
you
it.
want to or you don't want to?
I don't want to because I
Yeah,
feel
then
like
do
that's
something
the
else.
obvious thing.
It wasn't though.
4 out of 5 cunty wigs.
Love.
Because
I like
Jude had some cunty wigs.
The blonde
She did.
Mm-hmm.
What did she have, Travis?
blonde wig.
Blonde what?
Wig.
What kind of wig?
Blonde.
What the fuck did you take? Where did you take it?
I took it a long time ago.
It was probably when I was doing that.
All right, let's introduce Dan's final
Dan.
thought. Hold on.
I guess it's me.
Do you
pick
have
the
a final
perfect sound. Play it into the mic.
I'll play it as it's done.
I was like, where did that come from? Yeah, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
My back.
2, 1.
I'm play it when he's going.
Well, you're
I'm
introing it.
I'm going.
Oh.
And now it's time for Dan.
Took him that long to fucking do it.
I'm going to keep it really simple. When the movie started, having not seen it since 1992, I was concerned
What day?
because within the first like 10, 15 minutes, I was like, oh, wow. Is this the movie? Meaning the pacing. Is this where I'm going? I think the movie's biggest strength, honestly, is it just gets better. As the movie goes on, it just keeps getting better. For me. The story just gets more interesting. The turns get more interesting. The relationships get more interesting. I think you're right. You're kind of tied into, Jody and Fergie, and then you're like, well, where are we going? And then he meets Still, and like, oh my God, we're going to another level. And then they come back. The IRA people come back. I just think the movie just keeps getting better and better and better, and I think the ending is great. I love the way the movie ends. Yeah, I'm really glad I saw it again. I wasn't sure. I always get nervous when I'm watching a movie a second time that I haven't seen for a long time. Like, is it actually good? Or is it just going to be another Anzio, which is that horrible World War II movie I saw as a kid, then I saw it again as an adult and went, this sucks. But no, I really appreciated watching it again, and I do think it's well done. I don't disagree with what everybody's saying, but I overall feel like the movie, the journey is really interesting and ultimately works really, really well. So I'm going to give the movie a 3.8 last cigarettes out of 5.
Oh, nice.
I've never had a cigarette before. I don't smoke.
Yeah, and didn't he actually say on his last cigarette he doesn't smoke?
Yeah, it's just seemed like the right thing to do. And I think at that point too is when I was like, he's not pretending.
Yeah.
He's what?
He's
He's
not,
not
pretending.
pretending.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Can I-
then,
Really quick, sorry. When I beginning of this podcast, I wasn't sure what kind of conversation we were gonna have.
Right.
I felt like this was a really good conversation. Like
I
it
do
actually,
too.
it's like half. What the fuck are we talking about? And like half. Oh, okay, this is a really good idea.
I felt like
As is tradition.
Yeah.
when I said when we talked last time, I said, oh, let's do that. We should do that movie. then after we said yes, I started thinking, oh crap, I hope this wasn't a bad decision. But after watching, I thought this should be a pretty interesting conversation. This movie's got enough to talk about.
I
Yeah,
think
it's
you
got
went
meat.
through what we would go through every time we announce a movie. Like, damn, is Dan gonna like this movie?
Well, no, I'm probably not going to like the movie.
Except for Battle Royale.
Oh no, it was the cold medicine.
I love that movie so much.
That's Dan.
I was
Dan
so
Dave-
sick when I watched that movie. It was so great.
You've seen it 4 times since then.
That movie was sick.
I was just laying in bed. I was so sick going, God, this movie's so good.
May I suggest the next movie?
Yes,
Sure.
please.
So I would like us to stay in that 1990s era.
Love the 90s.
I don't know if any of you have seen this movie. I think at least one of you probably
History
has.
of Violence.
Have you guys seen Set It Off?
I've never heard of it.
It is it's F. Gary Gray's debut feature, I think. Don't look it up because the Google
I just want to see the poster.
I already looked it up.
on Google. Don't read it because it does spoil some plot elements in the
Stop
summary.
reading.
I'm not.
But
I'm
it's
just looking
a
at the
heist
poster.
film with Queen Latifah, Vivica A. Fox, Jada Pinkett Smith, and
I do like F.
Queen
Gary
Latifah,
Gray.
what year?
1996.
I do like F. Gary Gray. So.
Yeah, and Kimberly Elise in her first.
Set It Up?
Set It Off.
Oh.
Yeah, it's.
Can you post that on our text chat?
Yeah, it's. I think it's worthy of discussion, and it's also a heist film.
Jada
so I
Pinkett
think.
Smith, Vivica A. Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll do like a heist.
Not
era.
Will Smith's wife, ex-wife.
Yes.
Situationship.
Situationship.
Okay.
Maybe
But
we'll
yeah,
go on-
I think-
maybe
I think it
we'll
would
do some
be-
heist films after this.
Gone in 60s.
Oh.
Italian Job.
Fast and the. Oh,
There you go.
But the remake with Mark Wahlberg.
What is it called?
Italian
The
Job.
Town?
What did I say?
You said
The
Gone
Town?
in 60 seconds.
Isn't the
And
Town?
then I changed it to
What's
Italian
his
Job.
name's movie?
Ben Affleck.
Ben
He
Affleck?
directed
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah.
I believe so.
That's a good
Him and
movie.
Matt
Yeah,
wrote it.
I
no?
liked
That
it.
was fun.
That was a good movie.
Wait, what?
Didn't Matt
We
and
should
him
do,
write it?
Did he?
I don't
know.
think Matt Damon had anything to do with it.
So he just directed
I don't
it?
think
Ben Affleck
so.
just
We
directed it?
should,
Okay.
we should do Fargo.
I love that movie.
Good shit.
It's kind of funny looking.
I don't know. What are we going to talk about Fargo?
Nothing.
We're going to
That
go, oh, God, we
movie's
love
been
that
done.
movie.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Minnesota.
God,
Scene.
that's good. That's such a good movie. I think Fargo might be the one movie that from the very beginning I'm just going, no,
You're an
stop.
idiot.
William
Don't do that.
William
Yeah, you're an
Macy,
idiot.
Stop now. Stop. It's such a bad
That guy's
idea.
such an idiot.
You ever see The Perfect Plan?
Simple
I-
Plan. Directed by Sam Raimi.
No, not the one with. Oh, Simple Plan.
Yeah, with
Not Bill Pullman.
No,
Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton, and it's also
Did you
too
ever see
Billy
it?
Bob Thornton.
Did you see
Oh,
it?
yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, directed
That-
by Sam Raimi.
That's another movie where you're going, no.
Have you
stop.
seen it?
No.
No, but we should
Don't
watch.
say it. Yeah.
Don't. I think
But
we
isn't
should.
that another one of those movies?
Yeah.
Okay, but then speaking of Sam Raimi, then we need to watch
We-
Drag Me to Hell.
We should.
That makes sense.
Maybe a
That-
Simple Plan's worth watching.
That's a movie that I think they should show for Bleak Week at American
Drag Me to
Cinematheque.
Hell.
No.
Oh.
A Simple Plan.
Maybe we should watch that one sometime.
That'd actually be a good one to cover, I think.
I think you would enjoy talking about it.
Okay. I feel like we need to have our own
Just so
version.
you know, the title isn't.
It's
the
not a
movie.
Simple Plan.
It is
I
not a
figured.
Simple Plan.
We need to have our own version of Bleak Week.
Bleak Week.
Sure,
Every
I don't,
week.
I don't know what Bleak Week is, so
In
let's
American
do it.
Cinematheque, what they do is once a year they do a series called Bleak Week.
Into the
and
mic.
They play movies that are, for
Your
lack
mic
of a better
is
word,
askew,
very
my
bleak.
guy.
Like they play sometimes they'll play Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, followed by what's the one that
Follow.
They were
The
doing.
Muppet movie? That's
No,
pretty bleak.
The mug. No, it,
They
it's
were
the-
doing like
it-
Piano Teacher.
The Muggy movie.
It's also
Ooh,
Midsommar.
Piano Teacher.
it's the
Ooh.
one.
Hereditary.
That's tough.
It's the one with the one that we watched that when they just remodeled the Egyptian, the one Dustin Hoffman. I always forget the name of it. It's the one where the daughter
Marathon
drowns
Man?
in the beginning.
Oh, no. That's called.
Straw Dogs.
No.
Lake Mungo.
Straw-
They moved
Straw
to
Dog.
Venice and then
Straw
I didn't like
Dogs.
Straw Dogs.
That is a.
No.
With Dustin Hoffman? That is
And
a-
then they moved
That is
to-
a fucking bleak movie.
I don't think it's Dustin Hoffman. It's the guy from Body Snatchers.
Yes.
Donald Sutherland.
yeah.
Donald
Yes.
Sutherland. It's.
Oh
where-
yeah,
and
yeah.
then they
In the
moved
mouth,
to-
not Mouth Madness.
No.
Fuck.
And they go to Venice.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember the
Um,
name of it. I'll look it up.
You saw
But you-
Straw Dogs with
MASH.
Dustin Hoffman?
Yeah, I bought it. I blind bought it. Okay, here's the thing.
I mean, I actually think it's a really good. Sam Peckinpah directed that film.
Yeah.
He did The Wild Bunch. He was
Backdraft.
he's the father
Don't
of
look now. It
violence,
just
man.
hit me.
Don't look now.
Don't look
Sam
now.
Peckinpah is the father
didn't look
of
it up.
Hollywood violence. I mean,
Yeah.
like bleak, like really heavy.
Okay, but then I
violence.
also watched The Last House on the Left
Dan should watch that one.
first. So I didn't feel like Straw Dogs was bleak enough. Even though the subject was absolutely horrendously terrible.
What about I Spit on Your Grave?
Oh, that was a
Are we
great one.
including all of this?
Just that title. Just the title.
They actually had to change
I
the
spit
title.
on your grave.
They
it's
changed
just
the title.
so freaking ridiculous. What?
I
They
know
had
it's
to change
great.
the title. I
What
don't
is
remember what it is now, but they had to change the title.
All right, this has been so
Yeah,
much
I was like, are
fun.
we keeping
I
all
feel
of
like we're
this?
just rambling, but you know what? Why not? Let's have some fun.
We should
Wait,
have
can I
like
tell you though?
a
For Bleak
Frank-
Week, when they end Bleak Week, they have to play Paddington, just so that people can like
Really?
feel
Yeah.
better.
That's so cute.
You
Yeah.
we should make a fake end credit segment and just have it playing.
I,
Over
I,
what we were just
when
all
I
the
see the,
recommendations.
when I
names
see the
over and
trailer
over.
for Paddington, I want to get like literally go to a dentist, get my teeth drilled without Novocaine.
Have you seen
Really?
that
That's how
movie?
Paddington makes you feel?
It looks so stupid.
Watch
Thank
it.
you.
Watch this. Watch Paddington 2.
If he doesn't want to watch the first one, why does he want to watch the second
Why
one?
would I go
Because
straight
I've
to the
seen
sequel?
Paddington 2, but none of the
And
other
then watch
ones.
Peter Rabbit.
You know what? That's
That's your Naked
Alright.
Gun 2 logic.
I don't know. It just it
I
was
Spit on Your
weird that I
Grave
would've
was
watched it. I
originally
figured
titled.
What plot can happen in Paddington? Where if I see the second one, I'll feel lost.
Day of the
Am I
Woman.
wrong?
there you go. That's what it was. That's what it was.
You got,
All
that,
right.
you got that right.
All right, I'll see
Well,
y'all.
this has been a wonderful. Actually, it's been a great time. And,
Yeah, sure.
Please follow us,
Like us.
review us, like us, send us money,
Subscribe.
subscribe.
Into the mic, dog.
I'm trying not to.
Enjoy the joy
like
that
that
we are
movie.
spreading across this beautiful country we live in today.
Wouldn't change it for the world.
Wouldn't change one single thing.
And it's irreversible.
And until next time, my name is Dan,
Travis.
Oh, Sam.
Frank.
and this has been Strangers in the Alps, a movie podcast, and we are all together now.
Ow.